What are these things? It's a rewire system, okay. I'm gonna spend this whole game crawling around like this. Bet I can get in that door. Speaker system. So, can I, like, distract them? Let's see what happens. I can't rewire the door. Interesting. Hello? Alright, finally put a new battery in. Where am I? I feel like I don't want to be here. Like, this just, tis a scary place. I've locked myself into a corner. Ion torch required. It is like super near me, isn't it? Oh, I hear it. I don't want to say I don't want to hear it. Nope. Nope. Does not require your attention. Get back in there. Get back in there. Yeah, I just see him, he's just cruising around.
But I are going to have a talk about safety. They're after me.
They can't climb in the vents, right? But I think aliens can. Is that extra signal, is that like its tail? I bet that's its tail, like, hitting the ground around him. There's nothing to see here, punk. too many signals. Alright, so he's that. Alright, I gotta get down around that other guy, though. Oh, the noises. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
This is a Seegson assisted installation.
Alright, so if I just, oh. Where am I going? Okay, this way. Going the right way. Wait. This way? Yeah, okay. Okay. Stressful. My hands are sweating. Oh. Oh, man. Okay. Well, we did that. I love that we're like a few hours into this game now, and like we've really only seen this alien once. It's kind of genius. Because there he is, like, right? I think all these guys are dead. Alright, so we're going back to the, yeah. We have to go to, we're going to take the thing to SciMed Transit Station. So it's the SciMed, okay. Alright, I see it. I see it on the old Mapperino. Gonna hurriedly make our way there. Okay.
Station serving Seegson Communication Technologies.
Yeah, every
exoplanet solutions.
every save point is like a sigh of relief. How do I push button? I just gotta stand in the right part of it, I guess? I don't know. Okay. Cause distractions and stay behind cover. I'll have to get used to the distractions thing.
Station serving the San Cristobal Medical Facility and seeks and
We made it, look. Friendlies.
Ripley? Is that Ripley?
I didn't think I'd survive. You thought wrong, but also right like 3 times.
She needs treatment. Medical's nearby, but I didn't want to leave her.
I'll go
I got some med kits.
see what I can find. You stay with her.
I'll try to repair the radio booster. What if this creature shows up?
Hide.
unauthorized.
Got some like weird stick drift going on.
All transit shut down by order of Apollo.
Well, I guess we're stuck in Symed Tower.
Stay with me, Taylor. Ripley's finding help.
Okay.
Your safety is important. Plus, please report all transit malfunctions immediately.
That was moving so slow I thought I was crawling again, or crouching.
There's little time to waste, Ripley.
I'm working on it. All right, is this the other way? Okay. Heard my thingy go off. Maybe it's just them moving around. So we're gonna go with that. Restore power. Is this medical? No.
Locked.
Locked. Plasma torche required. Oh, the thingies are back on.
Hey, you need some help?
I need a doctor. Hello? I need a...
I can't hear you. Hang on. Come up, I've opened the elevator for you.
Sure?
Come on, come. There's no time to lose.
Yeah, I get it. I don't trust you. Everyone's trying to kill me. Is this a... Okay, no, that's not a loot. Alright, well, alright, I'll come up. Feels like a trap.
Door. The marshals locked everything down. Use the vent.
You know, I'm pretty familiar with the vents. I think I can do that.
Relax. I'm closing the vent behind you. Just be safe.
Boy, that was quite a hike. Ow. Key card required. Although I'm guessing that that's probably the way out, right?
You're not catching us at our best.
Right.
You think?
I'm Coolman.
Ripley, I need to find a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
My friend needs help. Medical supplies.
Me too. There are no supplies on this level.
Dude, I've got like 8 med kits.
Downstairs in the hospital dispensary.
How do we get there?
We? Do I look like I'm in any fit state? I need your help and you need mine. You find the passcode for the service elevator and then I'll come down to the hospital with you, okay?
Passcode?
Yeah. I can direct you from here. Morley or Lingard would have had the new passcode. Morley's office is your best bet.
Okay, Morley's office it is. Man, that battery really depleted very quickly on this one. I feel like the end of the battery lasted a really long time on the last one. So I'm going like the complete wrong way. Alright, can't go up that way. Cool, cool, cool. Hit the wrong stinking button. What is that, a Cubert? Ew. It really looks like Hubert. I'm aging myself with that statement. I'm surprised if anybody knows what a Cubert is. Use lever. Okay. You know, and I feel as though like little events like that are completely unnecessary. Like just open the door. What is the purpose of me having to hold one button then press another? I don't get it. Is there like another vent that I don't know about? That's the passcode. Okay. Or no, keycard. The Leonard! What's happening? New Hades update looks wild. Oh, dude, Hades 2 is so good. Looks like System Shock? No, this is Alien Isolation. It's our first Halloween game of the year. Well, I guess you could count Doom. I keep hearing a thing beep. Is this? No. We came from this way. Hey, like, you want to maybe tell me where I'm supposed to go, punk? I don't think he wants to tell me where I'm supposed to go. Or can it... Psychiatric ward. Alright. We'll go in here. There's some vents. Hope you're doing good tonight so far.
Mutual benefit.
Hopefully you haven't had,
The area you're in was for our more unstable patients. Those who had trouble adapting to deep space.
Just tell me where to go.
Tragic cases. Don't worry, they're all long gone.
Okay, great. That's very reassuring. Just wrapped up game night. Very cool.
Don't take kindly to be left out of the loop, Morley.
Any more traveling up on the in the near horizon?
Be expected to carry out my duties if you and Lingard cut my access privileges. I have patients who will relapse without that medication, particularly when things on the station are...
PoE2 campaign is taking forever. Really?
No, wrong way.
See patient care suffer. Consider this a form of...
I'm trying to listen to the tape recording there,
have a problem.
dude.
Coleman, out.
Missing valuable plot. Well, you're telling me I'm going the wrong way? Okay, so... Alright, well, like... How is that possibly the wrong way? Use? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna see Paul McCartney in New Orleans.
It's tragic.
Sounds cool. That'd be a good, is that like a retirement celebration kind of thing? Ugh.
Tragic cases. Far from the rhythms of Earth,
PH travel more than me. I don't know.
mind has a tendency
You are
to wander.
standing on a
Tragic
hill.
cases.
Your home is
Morley
in
wasted
the
far too
below.
much time on coddling
You
when
are
they should
far
never have
away,
come here.
but you can see.
None of us should.
That's a mighty claim. This way.
That's right. Along that corridor.
Is it this one? Are these both device invalid? Okay. All right. I'm like a real hacker. You don't make that claim lightly.
That's Morley's office.
Pretty much it for the year.
Should be in there somewhere.
I mean, that seems well worth it. I'm assuming he's a big McCartney fan or Beatles or both. I'm assuming it's really like it's like when I went and saw Jerry Cantrell. I mean, half of his set was Alice in Chains songs. I imagine Paul McCartney's very much the same way. Like, there's no way you're going to go see Paul McCartney and he's not going to play Beatles songs, you know? No money left. Oh, you grew up listening to that? That's awesome. There are a few Beatles songs that I really love. But they're one of those bands, I was never as big into them as like a lot of other people, especially when you consider my roots of classic rock, you know, like, I mean, I love classic rock. But they're one of those bands that like, there's no way, whether you love them or hate them, like you cannot deny their contribution to music as a whole. They're like one of the most influential bands that ever existed. Dr. Lingard, we need more supplies of mood stimulants up here. We're getting really low, and it doesn't help that Coleman seems to be handing them out like candy. Logs show he's been on the dispensary 16 times this week. We need to start rationing medications. Sevastopol's people are only going to need those more and more the closer we get to shutdown. Can you talk to Coleman, find out where these prescriptions are going? No, bad path. He's not going to talk to anybody.
Have you found the passcode? Look, we'll need the physical keycard too. Morley always kept it on him. Find him.
Okay.
Warning. Medical facility quarantine breach detected. Warning.
Relax.
Medical
I'm
facility
just trying to find out what that is.
detected.
You focus on finding that keycard.
Okay, well, I was going to read this stuff. I'm not anymore. Find Dr. Morley's key card. Feel like for a certain demographic, oh boy, you feel like for a certain demographic where they were old news and not cool, they became retro and awesome. Yeah, I think a lot of classic rock has gone through that, and I'm seeing it now with like 80s glam metal and 80s glam rock. Seeing a lot of that. 1702 was the passcode, by the way. I have to remember that. 1702. So I gotta find Dr. Morley before I get eaten. But I think very strange hearing songs that were on the radio all the time when you were a kid being played as classics. Yeah, dude, I so we have a there's a channel back when I listened to the radio. We have a channel called it's 102.5 DVE, right? And they're like the classic rock station, and used to listen to them constantly. I never changed the channel. That was always had the best stuff. And then all of a sudden, music that was brand new, music that I remember being brand new, was getting played on DVE, and I was like, that's not acceptable. The shark. Yeah, I think I've listened to that channel. Something just opened that door. Well, I was right to come in here. Okay. I've learned that hiding doesn't seem to matter. We've learned a valuable lesson. Was it the motion detector? Did the beeping tip it off?
I don't take kindly to being left out of the loop, Morley. You hear me? I tried to use the dispensary today and found I was locked out. I can't possibly be expected to carry out my duties if you and Lingard cut my access privileges. I have patience.
Okay, I didn't find Morley's office yet. All right.
This place had such promise when I first came here.
When things on the station are so precarious.
Anyway, what was I saying? We're having a very important discussion, and then I was murdered.
And for the record, I do not have a problem.
The sun is high in the sky above you. Soon it will begin to set.
I don't think going in the vents is really going to help me either. Which begs the question, what the heck am I...
Don't take kindly to be left out of the loop.
Oh, I've just done a loop.
I tried to
I've done a loop-a-reno.
use the dispensary today
Far
and
from the
found I was
rhythms of
locked
earth,
out.
sunrise, sunset, the mind has a
Radio stations, that's right, yeah. I started hearing
I have patients who will
songs that I remember being new, and yeah, that was a very defining moment for me, anyway.
not see patient care suffer. Consider this.
All right, let's get back in here.
And for the record, I do not have a problem. Coleman out.
But I tell you, you know, seeing
That's Morley's office.
I saw a band called Kansas a couple years ago with a good friend of mine, and that's one of those bands that, like, you know, I grew up listening to them and always liked a lot of their stuff, and they're one of those bands that you just don't think that, you know, at my age, because, you know, even though I'm old, they're a band that's been playing for longer than I've been alive, so I didn't think that that's one of those bands I'd ever get to see perform live, and it was a trippy sensation seeing them play these songs that I've heard my entire life, like in person. It was wild. That was a cool concert. I enjoyed that a lot. All right,
Have you found the passcode?
1702.
Look, we'll need the physical keycard too. Morley always kept it on him. Find him.
All right, I gotta find the guy.
Medical facility quarantine breach detected. Warning.
Relax.
Medical facility
I'm just trying to
quarantine
find out
breach
what that
detected.
I will not
Focus
relax.
on finding that keycard.
Where do I go? Where was the vent? All right, let's think about let's think about a plan. The vents. Okay, so I got to go in there. There doesn't seem to be. Maybe we just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. Oh, he's so fast though. He's... Oh! There's a map. Is that really... you just gotta, like, blitz it? Hey! Dust in the wind in your face. Alright, we've escaped certain death. Yet again. I don't know if you know this, a little bit of music history trivia for you. Feel like you're gonna see Mozart while he's still around. Yeah, that's exactly right. Oh God. Maybe the beeping tipped him off? I'm afraid to, like... He's going away. Okay. I was afraid to whip out the motion sensor. He's coming back. Is he here? Alright, he's far away. Where's this freaking idiot's keycard? I'm hearing my own footsteps and thinking it's the alien. Nope, no, I'm hearing the alien's footsteps. No! Oh, he got me. Oh. Oh, man. How far back am I now?
I don't take kindly to be left out of the loop.
Ugh, okay.
You hear me?
See, the problem with
Dispensary today and found I was locked out.
save points like this is now, like, I know what to expect, and like, I'm just gonna
Cut my access privileges.
react a bit differently.
Patients who will
Anyway.
without that
Tragic
medication,
cases.
particularly when things on the
Far
station
from the
are
rhythms
so
What was I saying? We were talking about the trivia. I was going to give you a trivia hint. So Kansas is actually part of the, well, the reason why, like, encores exist. They had something called the Dust and Blow crowd. Because they would show up, you know, people would show up, and like at the time, bands would play like their big hits first, right? And the only song by Kansas anyone knew at the time was Dust in the Wind.
Along that corridor.
So, and they would play it early in the set, and then people would hear it and then immediately leave. So, like, they'd play Dust in the Wind, and you would just see this mass exodus out of the venue, you know? So they got wise to it and started, them and other bands started saving their hits to the very end of the show. In many cases, they would do the encore thing, so that was kind of like, they're the reason for that. Because it's not like, you know, not like now where you could do things like download every single thing they've ever written ever, or, you know, have access to it with a device in the palm of your hand. God, that was stressful. I'm all still like adrenaline.
Have you found the passcode?
Yes, I've got the passcode.
We'll need the physical keycard too. Morley always kept it on him.
I'll need the physical keycard too.
Relax. I'm just trying to find out what that is. You focus on finding that keycard.
Run for it, Marty! Run! I think he's gonna get me again. Alright, let's hang out in here for a minute. The beeper makes too much noises. It's the Libyans! Oh. Alright, so we gotta get to the... I'm in the wrong area. Okay, so this passcode works on multiple doors then? I love that movie. Yeah, oh, me too. That's a classic. All-time classic. They're actually, when is it now? Is it this month? It's like the 30th anniversary of the release of the first one? That's not right. 40th? So they were going to show it in some theaters? Trying to get in on some of that action. I'd love to see it in the theater. Yeah, it's like a limited release in certain theaters. I want to say it's towards the end of October. Yeah, oh, absolutely. If I can get it, if it's coming anywhere near me, I'm doing it. They just re-released Clue. Did they really? God, thank God those things don't have a sense of smell. Is it? Should I come out? Where is it? Oh, it's still so nearby. Alright, he's going away. Oh, man. I don't know how he missed me. He knows I'm here. He's just gonna circle around for a bit. I haven't seen it. I remember seeing it a while ago. Or rather, I've seen it several times, but not for a very long time. Crap. Glad he can't hear that loud slam. He's... Oh, I don't know what to do here. I have no idea where this key card is. It's in here somewhere. What's the joke that runs deeper each time? I forgot that Christopher Lloyd was in that movie. I think like every actor was in that movie from that time. Any of them? Oh, just any joke. Oh, I gotcha. I should watch that again. I haven't seen it in a really long time. The beauty of that film? Yeah. Man, don't you have some easier targets to find? The cast is awesome. Oh yeah. That's an all-time, like, all-star cast. Oh. All right, so A26. I managed to catch that on the board. I need to find a different hiding spot so I can make some progress. A29, C21.
Morley.
Investigate rooms on Dr. Morley's rounds. Are you kidding me? I shouldn't have ran. I'm sorry. How do I get there? I'm just gonna go like back this way here. Tim Curry, Leslie Allen Warren, Martin Mell, Eileen Brennan, Michael Keane, Christopher Lloyd, Madeline Kahn. Yep. I just saw Michael McKean in something recently, like something really old that he was in that I didn't recognize him at the time. Like, and then I saw him recently. I was like, oh my God, he was so young. I hit the wrong button. That's what it was. It was the X-Files. Yeah, I've been rewatching the X-Files and I just saw it on there. Oh man. Left trigger. I hit the right button. I just didn't hit it in time. That has been a treat watching the X-Files. I cannot believe the number of guest stars, like very famous guest stars that have been in that movie, or in that show rather.
Be expected to carry out my duties if you and Lingard cut my access.
That's right. Along that corridor.
Patients who will
It's so good. It holds up too.
Particularly when things on the station are so precarious. I will not see.
Like just the writing for Scully, Mulder and Scully is so well done.
I do not have a problem. Coleman out.
Twin Peaks. It's it's on I think it's on HBO Max, right?
The passcode should be in
Because
the
I
document.
added it to my list. Whatever streaming service it's on, I added it to my list. So it's definitely up there. It's one of those ones though, like with the X-Files, with rewatching the X-Files, I can kind of watch it while I'm at work
Look, we'll need the physical key card.
and just, kind of have it on in the background. I don't really want to do that with Twin Peaks because I've never seen it.
Medical facility quarantine breach detected.
Oh, Paramount Plus. Okay.
I'm just trying to find out who that is. You focus on finding that key card.
Shit.
Should I just go in here? Let's just run for it, Marty. Okay, did that part. How long am I have to stare at this board? He's coming. I hear him. I'm gonna loot first. Did I break him? Nope, here he comes. I've been watching a show recently called Orphan Black. I don't know if you've caught that. They just added it to Netflix. I started watching it on Prime a while ago, and then it disappeared. I didn't even get through the first season, but I was like hooked. And it's so good. Stars an actress named Tatiana Maslany, and they should just show that there should be an entire acting class where it's just watching this show, because like without saying anything spoilery, it's some of the finest acting I've ever witnessed. Oh, he's coming at me. It's a two-step process, of course. Of course it's a two-step process. So I gotta duck and hold my breath. Cool. Heard great things though. Yeah, highly recommend. It's only like 4 seasons, but then they did a reboot.
I tried to use the dispensary today and found I was locked out. I can't.
But I mean, I say reboot. What they did was make another season 3 years after. Because I think it ended in like 2017 or something like that, and then they brought it back like a couple years ago.
Far from the rhythms of earth, sunrise, sunset, the mind has a tendency to...
God, barf.
That's right. Along that corridor.
Warning. And for the record, I do not have a problem. Coleman.
I wonder how long this is going to take me. Yeah, I'm pretty out of the loop as well, though.
You're there. That's Morley's office.
I have quite a huge backlog. I wish I didn't have to keep redoing this over and over again.
Have you found the passcode?
Yes, I found the passcode.
We'll need the physical keycard too. Morley always...
Have you tried the medicine drug? Yes, I tried the medicine drug. That's because you are stupid.
Relax. I'm just trying to find out. You
Run. Yep, this is the right one. Okay. Okay, look at the board. See the board?
Morley.
Thank you. Pick up the map. Okay, it's a two-step process if I get trapped in the thing again. Whoa! Oh! I feel like I had plenty of time to get in there.
I don't take kindly to being left out.
100% of your free time has been dedicated to Silk Song.
Hear me. I tried to use the
I haven't even been able to start it yet.
today and found I was locked out.
I'm very disappointed in myself. I told myself that was going to be like a day one.
Along that corridor.
You and Lingard cut my access.
I was going to play that like day one of release.
Who will relapse without that medication, particularly when things on the station are so precarious. I will not see patient care suffer. Consider this a formal warning. And for the record, I do not have a problem.
I've been any free time that I've had, I've been
That's Morley's office. The passcode should be in there somewhere.
I've been playing Hades 2, which has been absolutely a delight. So the game like totally bugged out on me last time. It wouldn't
Relax.
read the board.
Find out what that is.
We know what that is. It's a big scary alien. I hate that I'm just brute forcing this section of the game right now. Oh god, pick up the bowl.
Morley.
Alright, pick up the map. Oh, there's gotta be a better place to hide. There isn't.
I don't take kindly to be left out of the loop, Morley.
I get turned around every single time. Okay, this way. This is the way.
I was locked out. I can't possibly
Oh, there's a vent there. Noted.
to carry out my duties if you and Lingard
That's right.
cut my access
Along that corridor.
privileges. I have patients who will relapse without that medication.
Ah.
The station are so precarious. I will not see patient care suffer. Consider this a formal warning. And for the record, I do not
You're
have
there.
a problem.
That's Morley's office.
Coleman,
The passcode should be in there somewhere. Have you found the passcode? Look, we'll need the physical keycard too. Morley always kept it on him. Find him. Relax. I'm just trying to find out what that
No,
is.
turn my...
You focus on finding that keycard.
It's like I'm in... It's like I'm in some kind of time loop.
Morley.
I thought these were hiding spots. Lacey was here the last time I streamed this, and she informed me that the alien learns what you do. I don't know if that resets each time I die and get, like reload. But it seems to understand that I've been hiding in these lockers, like exclusively. I like how they give me exactly no time to actually learn how to do the hiding thing in here. Like, it's just a matter of, like, I had to wait for the prompts, and it was killing me while I was reading the prompts. Okay. I did the thing. Did what it told me to do.
take kindly to be left out
Do I have to, like...
Morley. You hear me? I used the dispensary today and found I was locked out. I can't possibly be expected to carry out my duties if you and Lingard cut my
That's right.
access privileges.
I have to, like, crouch?
Patients who will relapse without
Like,
that
this is the
medication,
crouch, okay.
particularly when things on the station are so precarious. I will not see patient care suffer. Consider this a formal warning. And for the record, I do not. Coleman, out.
I'm like soups annoyed. Like, more annoyed than scared at this point.
Have you found the passcode? Look, we'll need the physical keycard too. Morley always kept it on him. Find him. Relax. I'm just going to find out what that is. You focus on finding that keycard.
Because it's doing that now every single time. So now, like, I have to, like, figure out... Oh, there's different stuff in there every time.
Morley.
Thank you. Crap. Oh, all right, I'm... There's one hiding spot in here. I can't get out any other way. There's one way in or out, and then he just traps me in here. I'm gonna do it one more time here. And it's gonna have to be bedtime because I got a stupid work in the stupid morning.
I don't take kindly to be left out of the loop, Morley. You hear me? I tried to use the dispensary today and
That's
found
right.
it was locked out.
Along that
I can't
corridor.
possibly be expected
The sound of these
to
guys' voices is starting to drive me insane too.
access privileges. I have patients who will relapse without that medication, particularly when things on the station are so precarious. I will not see patient
You're
care
there. That's
suffer.
Morley's office.
Consider this a
The
full
passcode
warning.
should be in there somewhere.
And for the record, I do not have a problem. Coleman,
I will say, like, all these like recordings and stuff, like in the aesthetic of the computers, has like a very Fallout feel to it. Even though it's also got a very like Alien 1 and 2 feel to it.
Find out what that is. You focus on finding that keycard.
There's like nowhere else to go. I'm like looking for other... Morley. I would love to investigate the rooms on Dr. Morley's rounds. I cannot, however, get out of this room. Yeah, he's up there. Gotta hide. All right, let's try this. I can't do it unless he's like right there, apparently. Okay, we figured it out. It's coming right back. He heard me. I'm dead. so jive. I was so far away from him, man. Did he hear? I guess he heard me running. Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna have to be it for tonight. Unfortunately, I hate to leave it on a situation like this, but
You hear me? I tried to use the display.
I have to go to bed. Unfortunately, I'm gonna let this. I'm gonna let this tape recording finish out, and then I'm going to save again
The mind has a tendency to wander.
so that I don't have to hear the tape recording ever again. You're fried. Yeah, I hear ya. Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. You have a great night. Enjoy. If I don't talk to you, I'm not sure when you said it, I'm sure, but enjoy the. It's not gonna let me save. Cool.
This place had such promise when I first came here.
But yeah, enjoy the concert in New Orleans if I don't talk to you before then. End of the month, yeah, definitely. And if I get a date on that Back to the Future thing, I'll let you know. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, much appreciated. I'll be back on Thursday evening, more than likely, and we'll try to get past this one part here. Have a great night, everyone. I'll see you next time.